The silent storm of stardom. In a world where loudness often equals success, one woman took a quieter path, and conquered anyway. She didn't need Hollywood blockbusters, controversial scandals, or viral breakdowns. With grace, style, and a radiant smile, Hande Erçel has captured not just the hearts of her Turkish audience, but millions around the globe. But how did a Turkish actress rise to become one of the most followed women on Instagram worldwide? And why is her brand of soft power so incredibly effective? This is the story of Hande Erçel's quiet domination of the social media world, a journey of beauty, branding, heartbreak, and brilliance. 1. Humble beginnings, a small-town girl with big dreams. Hande Erçel was born in Bandırma, a coastal town in western Turkey. Her childhood was far from the flashbulbs of red carpets. Raised in a close-knit family, she studied traditional Turkish arts and dreamed of being in front of the camera. Her initial forays into modeling and acting weren't overnight successes, they were filled with auditions, rejections, and quiet perseverance. Her early roles in Turkish TV didn't generate international buzz. But those who watched closely noticed something different. She had a unique aura. A soft charisma. Something that made audiences pause. Something that couldn't be faked. 2. Breakout moment, the Sunshine Girl. Everything changed with Ganesi Beklerken, Waiting for the Sun, and later, Ask Laftan Almamaz opposite Barak Deniz. But it was Sen Kal Kapimi, You Knock on My Door, with Kerem Bürsin that turned her into a global name. The rom-com was light, charming, and universally appealing. It transcended language barriers, earning fans in Italy, Spain, Brazil, the Philippines, and more. Suddenly, Hande wasn't just Turkey's sweetheart. She was everyone's. Her Instagram exploded. Not from scandal, but from soft aesthetics, behind-the-scenes candids, beach sunsets, and graceful fashion shoots. She didn't shout for attention. She whispered, and the world leaned in to listen. 3. The power of image, curated, but not artificial. One scroll through Hande's Instagram tells you everything. She understands visual language. Her feed is clean, aspirational, yet oddly relatable. She wears designer clothes, yes. But she also posts pictures with her dog, quiet coffee mornings, and heartfelt tributes to her late mother. This balance, of glamour and intimacy, is rare. Celebrities often choose one or the other. Hande merges them with elegance. She doesn't overshare. She doesn't fake humility. But she lets fans in, just enough. Enough to feel connected. Enough to care. Enough to follow. 4. Influence beyond borders, why the world cares. Why do people in Brazil or Indonesia care about a Turkish actress they've never met? It's more than just beauty. It's the universality of her presence. She represents modern femininity, graceful, kind, strong, but not aggressive. In a world flooded with influencers screaming for clicks, Hande offers peace. Serenity. Her brand is emotion, not ego. This has made her a favorite for global brands. L'Oréal, Nocturne, and others saw what fans saw, a modern-day muse. And that opened the door to the international scene. 5. The Kerem factor, love and public fascination. When Hande starred opposite Kerem Bürsin in Sen Kal Kapimi, fans didn't just love the show, they became obsessed with the couple. When art imitated life, and the co-stars began dating, the internet melted. Hashtags trended globally. Fan accounts surged. The couple appeared on magazine covers across Europe. It was a fairy tale the world wanted to believe. Their breakup? Equally viral. And Hande handled it with poise. No messy interviews. No online drama. Just a few quiet unfollows, and a focus on her work. 6. Style icon. Fashion as a global language. Hande's fashion is more than personal style, it's international currency. Her red carpet looks are dissected by fashion bloggers from Milan to Mumbai. She has become a face of elegance, particularly in European markets. Her collaborations with Turkish designers have boosted the local industry. Yet her appeal is global. She knows how to dress for Instagram, for Vogue, and for the girl scrolling from a small town halfway across the world. 7. Selective silence, the power of saying less. In the age of oversharing, Hande Erçel's restraint is revolutionary. She doesn't clap back at tabloids. She doesn't address every rumor. She doesn't post daily monologues about mental health, fame, or self-love. But when she speaks, people listen. This selective silence has created an aura, a mystique. And mystique, in a digital world, is priceless. 8. Legacy in the making, more than just pretty pictures. Hande is now more than a TV star or influencer. She's a symbol of what modern celebrity can be, of what global connection can look like. And she's only getting started. She's begun taking on more serious roles, hinting at a deeper artistic ambition. She's investing in causes close to her heart. And yes, she continues to inspire millions, not through noise, but through consistency, grace, and vision. Outro, the quiet queen of global Instagram. Hande Erçel didn't storm into the global spotlight. She glided. Her rise wasn't noisy, but it was undeniable. In a digital age of chaos, she offered calm. In a world of fast fame, she built slow loyalty. And that, perhaps, is her greatest power. So, next time you scroll past one of her serene posts or flawless campaign shots, remember, this isn't just social media. It's strategy. It's storytelling. It's the evolution of fame, and Hande Erçel is quietly, powerfully, and beautifully leading the charge. She's not just posing for the camera. She's building a legacy, one frame at a time. Every smile, every gaze, every color palette is calculated, not to manipulate, but to resonate. She represents a new kind of global star, soft-spoken but unmistakable, distant but deeply familiar. And as the lines between East and West blur, it's people like her who define what tomorrow's icons will look like. So whether you follow her for the fashion, the fame, or the fantasy, know that you're witnessing something rare. A career built on charm, discipline, and quiet domination. And if you're as intrigued by this